3, 2, 1.
Lenny Bruce made a big name for himself at what famous North Beach venue? The answer is A, the Hungry i. Which of the following best explains the cause of windows rattling during a thunderstorm? The answer is B, sound energy. Which food is often served with sushi? The answer is B, rice. Which cricket team won the 2019 Cricket World Cup? The answer is B, England. Who played Don Draper in Mad Men? The answer is A, John Hamm. What are the occupations of the 5 leading characters in The Big Bang Theory? The answer is B, 3 physicists, an engineer, and a waitress. What is an organism that spreads bacteria or other pathogens? The answer is D, vector. Differences in density between water and air lead to differences in what? The answer is D, pressure. What part of the U.S. government makes the laws? The answer is B, Congress. What are specialized cells that are capable of sending electrical as well as chemical signals? The answer is B, neurons. On the show 2.5 Men, what is Alan Harper's occupation? The answer is A, chiropractor. In the last episode of Seinfeld, what is the name of the presiding judge? The answer is A, Art Vanderlei. What 2 gymnasts tied for the uneven bar gold at the 2003 World Gymnastics Championships? The answer is A, Holly Vise and Shelley Memel. What theory suggests that we are motivated to reduce physical and psychological discomfort? The answer is C, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Who wrote The Prince of Beverly Hills, Strategic Moves, and Orchid Beach? The answer is A, Stuart Woods. Which step should be performed first in a scientific investigation? The answer is B, ask a question. What is the term for the last stage of life before adulthood? The answer is C, adolescence. Which best describes the transformation of energy in a flashlight? The answer is B, chemical energy into radiant energy. Which art movement emerged during the late 19th and early 20th century? The answer is A, abstract expressionism. The official language of Australia is. The answer is A, English. What is the hardest known mineral on Earth? The answer is A, diamond. Which Roman emperor was famous for his gladiator games? The answer is C, Commodus. Which novel by Leo Tolstoy was published in separate parts from 1865 to 1869? The answer is B, War and Peace. Who was the founder of the European Union? The answer is D, Jean Monnet. Which of these is a type of seafood? The answer is B, chicken. What country is home to the Amazon rainforest? The answer is A, Brazil. In which section of Israel is Eilat located? The answer is A, South. Which author wrote The Prince and the Pauper? The answer is A, Mark Twain. What is the basic unit of data storage in a computer? The answer is D, bit. Who delivered the following movie quote, "I'm gonna change you from a rooster to a hen with one shot"? The answer is C, Dolly Parton to Dabney Coleman. What is a shallow, submerged ridge in an ocean called? The answer is A, seamount. The flower petals of a hydrangea plant change color as the acidity of the soil changes. The color changes are directly related to which factor? The answer is D, environmental conditions. What geological eon, era, period, and epoch are we living in today? The answer is A, Phanerozoic, Cenozoic, Neogene, Holocene. What U.S. president is linked with the slogan, "America for the Americans"? The answer is D, James Monroe. Angela wants to report daily weather conditions. In which unit should Angela record the air temperature? The answer is A, degrees Celsius. How long does it take for the moon to rotate on its axis? The answer is D, 1 month. What engineering achievement made it much easier to sail between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans? The answer is A, the Panama Canal. Squamata is the largest order of what broad animal group and includes lizards and snakes? The answer is A, reptiles. What is the main ingredient in the Chinese meal called lion's head? The answer is D. Pork meatballs. Which animal lays rectangular eggs? The answer is B. Platypus. In the Hindu religion, emptiness is important because nothing has a permanent, eternal identity, since everything flows. What do Hindus call this idea of emptiness or voidness? The answer is A. Sunyata. What is the world's largest freshwater lake by area? The answer is B. Lake Victoria. What type of environment is maintained in homeostasis? The answer is D. Constant internal. The radioactive isotope content of a rock can be used to identify which property of the rock. The answer is D. The amount of time passed since the rock formed. Which of the following is most likely to disrupt a wetland ecosystem? The answer is A. Construction of a housing development. What is formed when atoms of different elements combine in a chemical reaction? The answer is B. Compounds. What is the second most common gas in the air? The answer is B. Oxygen. Roosevelt, Stalin, and Churchill made important decisions about the consequences of the World War II at which famous conference? The answer is A. The Yalta Conference. What Sin City character saves Hartigan from dying of multiple gunshot wounds? The answer is A. Senator Rourke. What is the capital of Fashion Week usually held in February?